At the age of 12, the spring break of my 6th grade year, I was in a horrible car accident, which is all a blur for me now.
During this accident, I can say that I went through ups and downs as a mother, spiritually and emotionally.
When Kiana had her accident, it was pretty frightening. At first we did think that everybody was just playing around.
One of her friends came running to me, letting me know that she had fell off a moving vehicle. I didn't realize how bad it was until I got to the site.
But when we got to where Kiana was actually lying down, it was a totally different type of situation that we've never been in, and it was definitely scary because we didn't know how to react. We had to go to San Antonio driving at night, trying to get there on time to get with the ambulance, and it was just crazy. We were just all over the place.
She had a concussion to her head, and they weren't sure if she was going to make it.
She's a broken back of her head, she has a broken ankle, and all this, they're like, well, she might not be able to recover.
Throughout the night, all I heard was bad news. I heard that I might have to start all over with her, and she was like in a deep coma, and they told me since she was already in a coma, they had to seduce her.
This force kind of come over me where I almost faint, and but luckily, you know, we overcame it.
It was actually 4 days that she was in this coma, not knowing if she was going to wake up or not. They told me, okay, we're going to go ahead and take the coma off and see how she reacts. But they advised us not to get scared, and they let us know that if she did make it, that she was going to be a vegetable. She came out of the coma, and she looked to the side, and the first person, you know, she saw was me. And so she just said, "Mom." So then I knew that everything was okay.
In reality, you know, we had to get our faith, we had to believe that God was doing something awesome, and in the whole process, I believe it was our faith that kept us strong, but also there's certain people that were impacted by the situation, friends of Kiana's, our family members, you know, so we had to learn how to grow, how to become better people.
I knew that everything was even better because when she asked for her phone, that was a plus. And I asked her, I said, "What do you want your phone for?" And she said, "So I can just see my phone." It was just a lapse of time where she realized how to take it in and so forth. The doctor saw her and said, "Well, what can I say? Let's look at her one more day, and if she's does good overnight, we'll let her go home." But this same doctor had already told me that it was going to take 6 months to a year or even more, and that she had to go through a rehab. And
you can keep trusting in God and kept praying every day. But in reality, what we have to do is just keep moving forward. No matter what happens, we have to keep pushing forward.
We then came back on Wednesday when she was released, and everyone was waiting for her. What can I say? She's all good now, and I believe this is a miracle.
My name is Kiana Smith, and this is my story.